the airport. And we're gonna take a taxi to Audi. Oil in the car or in the transmission, because that's the problem. There was a leak in the transmission. We're gonna be late in Brussels, which is good because we thought it was gonna be Paris that we're gonna be late, but it's gonna be better. Be late in Brussels, I think, but we'll get there. Oh. So finally the car's fixed. Lunch. Alright, it's time to go out.
So let me tell you what happened to our car. If you haven't been watching my past few videos, when we left Hamburg in Germany, our car suddenly had this alarm or this warning sign that says that our gearbox, we have a problem with our gearbox. So we kind of noticed it because when we were pressing the gas, the car just jerked and it won't go fast. We were trying to go fast in the freeway, as you saw in the Autobahn. It just didn't work. So we ended up going to an Audi service center in outside Amsterdam, where we had it fixed. But when we got there, the guy said that, you know, we can't fix it until next week. But we're like, when we told him our story, what we're doing, that we're trying to travel to 10 countries, that we really need it fixed by tomorrow, because we thought at that time we were going to Paris, so I don't want to be late in Paris. So the guy was like, okay, you know what, we'll try to fix it tomorrow. I'm gonna make it a priority, so I have this technician that will come in tomorrow. The problem is that this guy will come in at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're like, okay, fine, we'll just do it, whatever, as long as you fix it. So we went through our whole day, and at the end of the night we were talking, and we got reminded that, hey, you know what, we're not going to Paris, we still have Belgium right now, like where we are. And I said, hey, we can be late in Belgium, that's fine, because I don't know much about Belgium until now. But by saying that, now I feel bad that we ended up late here because of the whole issue of the car. Belgium seems really beautiful, and I wish we had more time to spend here. But going back to the car, when we picked it up the next day, this morning, we found out that, you know, they fixed it, they calibrated the microchip or whatever, the computer inside the car. So we drove it before, like right out, like when we got to the freeway, the alarm signal came up again. The same problem with the gearbox. So at that point, my friend and I, you know what, let's just go with it. Let's do it. If you don't know, our car right now has this problem, so we're gonna just drive with it and see what happens. So if we break down, you know, that's, you know, we'll just have to just end the trip there, because my friend and I were thinking, you know, we're just gonna rent, but the problem is that's his car. He needs to bring it back to Sweden somehow. It's a big problem, but we're just taking a chance right now and just going with it. We have a little bit more confidence in the car, since, you know, it's still running, it's not stalling or anything. Right now I'm just walking around, looking for a place to eat, to have dinner. Well, my friend, you know, decided to just get a haircut. We're breaking away from the tourist spots, so one of the best beers. After our meal, back to our appetizer. And we're sharing this, so I'm gonna try it too. We've been walking for about 30 minutes.
Okay, here's our hotel.
Culinary tour.
Oh, Spain. Hell yeah, Spain. We'll be there in 2 days. We're leaving Brussels.